We have had a very busy fall season, which is totally typical for us. I think it's one of the busiest times of year. It just continually gets busier.
But one of the most pleasantly busy
It's true.
too, because the things that make it busy are really fun.
Yeah. We are the learners and makers.
When it comes to fall, it's all about picking our battles. So we picked our battles by picking apples and picking pumpkins and taking some hikes.
Actually, Connor requested the apple picking this year, which was really kind of endearing to us.
Really was.
Because, yeah, he remembered doing it before, and I just wasn't sure if we were going to be able to fit it in.
And we try to have just a good mix of fall adventures. Fall in Oregon is this really pretty time. You have this amazing light. You have all the colors from the trees. It's getting cold, but it's still really nice to be outside.
Mm-hmm.
And this has been a really pretty autumn.
Where we go apple picking, there are different rows with different types, and they label them for when they're ready. If it doesn't have a label, they're either picked out or they are not ready yet, they're not ripe. So you look for the labels of the types, and this year we decided that we were going to get 4 different types, and we would try them all. Most of the time we go earlier in the year, but this time we managed to kind of hit it as all the pumpkin patch stuff was going, even though we weren't participating in that part. But because we were there during that time, they had a bull riding ride there and available, and Connor immediately wanted to go check this out.
Connor is all about turning everything up to 11.
Yeah. So not only did he want to ride it, but he really wanted the controller to make it as fast as they would possibly go.
Alright, do you want to go fast or slow? Yeah, as fast as I can. Oh, sorry. Alright, I'll start out in little medium, okay? And then you...
Faster on this side.
As fast as I can, alright. And if you don't like it, tell me to go slower, okay? Alright, ready?
Hold on tight.
1, 2, 3, hang on! Yeah! Wanna go faster? Faster, alright. Alright, went a little faster, hang on. Gonna go every which way. Tell me if you want to go faster. Faster.
You want to ride next? Yeah, you're next.
Alright, you're Daredevil. I'll go a little
you're
faster,
next?
okay? Oh, alright.
Hold on, you're next.
One more time, okay? Hang on. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh! Faster, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, it's going one more beat faster. Wanna go faster?
Yeah.
Yeah? You did not get bucked up.
Being a little sister, Aster, of course, had to go as well.
Hang on to the rope.
Hold on
Yeah,
tight.
you got this.
Hold on tight.
You go slower.
Hold on tight. The rope is what you gotta hold on to, Aster.
We got ourselves a natural. You want to go slower?
When we had Connor, we got to meet some various parents who all had their oldest, around the same time. And every year, even though we've had different changes of life and there's things like kindergarten and different schools and all this other stuff that's happened over the years, the group has splintered, but we still try to get together at least this one time of year and go out to a pumpkin patch, ride the wagon, romp through the field. Everybody picks out pumpkins. We get pictures of all the children, and we get to come together in this really nice, crisp time of year.
Now that our kids are older, though, we don't go on any pumpkin ride, hayride.
Mm-hmm.
We go on Walt's wild ride, which is wild. He swerves.
This is the bucking bronco version of a hayride. Up and down slopes, twisting around.
Not only is he wild in that way, but every kid stocks up their bucket of little pumpkins and gourds, some of them half rotten.
Like a 5-gallon bucket of little...
And they're ready to chuck them out,
pumpkins.
Try to hit the targets, but you save some for the end because
All along the route, there are targets set up.
at the end you have slingshots. So our kids have done it every year for the last several years, and they really look forward to.
Technically, at the end of the slingshot shooting range, there's a big, tall safety net, which is a great, great thing to try to shoot a pumpkin over. Not that I would know.
Thank you so much for joining us on our adventures.
You can see more of our adventures right here on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and ding the bell so you get notified whenever we release a new video. You can also follow our everyday adventures on Instagram at Learners and Makers.
We'll see you next time.
Bye. Happy fall.
All right, that's good.